All right, in today's video, we're talking about my five biggest fears of retirement. And I guess, I'm sure uh, the first one will be shared amongst a lot of you. And that's, the fear of running out of money, right? Of course. Who's not going to have that? Well, if you planned right, you probably wouldn't have that, I suppose. But I think it's a fear I've gotten over, that's for sure, because it's not stopping me. I don't have as much, let's say, I don't have as robust a plan as some people, but it's certainly enough for my modest lifestyle. And, there's a commenter, and this isn't a criticism, it's just probably a concern for others. Waiting for $1.5 million before they retire. And it's like, well, that might be a while. I guess it depends on what job you have and is that a serious number or not. I mean, you never know, but that'd be good. I mean, who wouldn't want that? But you can't let that stand in your way because if you do, these amounts, like what if you get to 1.4 million? You're not going to do it. Come on. So, I mean, I think so. Anyway, that's my first fear. And the second one, in case you're wondering, it's wet and cold and rainy. And I don't want to stand outside. My hands are freezing actually. But so anyway, we're making this video in the truck today, obviously. Captain Obvious here. So the next one, probably also shared, is the fear would be healthcare and health. Like, I don't want any catastrophic diseases. Of course, who does? But for me, the ones that like it got me, I would say a fear is Alzheimer's or dementia. That is some scary stuff. I've seen it. Um, yeah, I don't know what more you can do except try to take care of your health, but um, yeah, there's some details that might help with those specific things as far as health is outside of the scope of this video. But anyway, that's a fear. Healthcare included in that is just the expense of it, and my situation and going to the Philippines is a whole nother complicated thing. But yeah, I got a lot to figure out. I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to that, and that's okay. I am not letting that stop me. But what I am doing is really trying to take care of my health, and I'm doing that through my third fear would be diet. I don't want to backslide, and start eating poorly again. It's so easy to do. I mean, I'm sure some of you know that. Um, and I don't want to go back to where I was. So I'm pretty cognizant of it. I backslide once in a while. We're only human, right? Um, but I really try to stick to a healthy diet. And what is a healthy diet? That I mean, there's so much controversy about that. That's a whole video by itself, isn't it? Um, so that's fear number three, just general health and those couple specific diseases that I've seen in my own family scare that hell out of me. Um, so the next one, um, the next biggest fear would be not leaving away for my wife and family to sustain themselves. So we have a plan for that, but yeah, I want them to be taken care of. Like they have a business they can run, and in the Philippines, and a way to make some money when I'm not available anymore. Nice way to put it, I suppose. Um, and the last fear, number five, is loss of vitality or becoming sedentary. Right? It's so easy to do. I'm guilty of it already, but I also make a conscious effort to get out and move. I think the the most times that I'm sedentary is like today. It's raining and cold, and I'm just not motivated to do stuff outside. So anyway, yeah, and loss of vitality could mean a whole lot of things. My ability to move, sore, achy knee, back, whatever, like just losing that mobility. So, I do some morning exercises and things like that. I need to do more, but it's so important to keep moving, right? And we all know that, but I still I still got my days where I'm not doing what I know I should be doing. And so that's a fear. Like, don't let that turn into even worse where I'm, just couch potato all day. So, and it's easy to do. But I got like stuff to do. Seems like there's always new things. This weather too, right? Remember the leak video? I got a new one, but I fixed it. So I'm pretty happy. But that's what I mean. There's always stuff to do. So, anyway, that's my top biggest fears. Really appreciate in the comments if you share some of yours. I'm responding to every comment. Um, and I'm sure these are just the top ones. There's smaller ones that, or maybe there's a bigger one I forgot because that's one of the things I'm worried about is losing the memory. Now there's some things I'm sharp about remembering, and other things like it's a struggle. I can't remember what I came out here to do. Oh yeah, I'm making a video, right? I mean that kind of stuff happens. But I can remember all kind of stuff. I wish I could forget, quite honestly. But anyway, that's it for today's video. Again, leave your comments. I love the feedback, and let me know. And I'll see you on the next one.